What's up, guys? This is David Stepp, sponsor player for Prodigy Disc as well as 303 Disc and Trifection Athletic Wear. And in this video, I'm actually going to go ahead and explain 5 discs that are in the Prodigy lineup that I personally think that would be perfect for all you beginner players that are actually coming into the sport of disc golf or actually fairly new to the sport of disc golf, and you guys are looking for something that's fairly straight, something that's not too overstable or too understable. So I'm going to go ahead and explain these 5 discs that I think that are actually perfect for some beginner players that are looking to get into the sport of disc golf, like I said. So I'm going to go ahead and explain these 5 discs and make sure you guys go ahead and get one today. Alright, starting with the F model that recently just got released with Prodigy through the Ace line. This disc is money. I personally think this disc would be perfect for any beginner because it's not too overstable and it's not too understable, even for my arm type. I actually throw these and they're actually bagged in my bag as well. I actually use them for a lot more of a straighter tunnel shot, because I could actually put them on a little bit of a hyzer, have them pop up straight, and it'll actually hold that straight line actually probably through the whole flight, pretty much since I've been throwing these. If I want, I could actually go ahead and put a little bit too much power on them, and they'll actually go ahead and flip up and grab it to the ante and actually hold the ante line, and at the end of the fade, when it's actually about to pan out, it actually pans out pretty nice, pretty straight. So this disc is actually money for, I think, beginner players to all level players, and I think everyone should actually have one of these in the bag, because even for forehand and backhand, this disc I'm using in my bag for everything. I even use them for a little bit of forehand rollers because they actually hold straight and they don't actually pan out left or even right as fast as you would actually think they would. So I'm telling you guys, if you guys are looking for a straight flyer, and it's not a distance driver, it's actually kind of like a fairway, and it's actually really straight. So I think it'd be perfect for all you beginner players. So if you guys don't have one of these in the bag, go get one today. Alright guys, starting with the M model that recently just came out with Prodigy, as well as with the Ace line, just like the F model that I recently just explained. This one's a mid-range. It's pretty, actually not too thick. It's pretty thicker than what you would feel in some other plastic mid-ranges, but I actually like that. If it's perfect in my hand, it's really straight, especially when you break them in. You could actually go ahead and break them where they actually flip up straight to a little bit of an ante, or even if you want something that's pretty straight with a little bit of fade left, this disc is money. I'm telling you, it's not too overstable, as well not too understable. I actually took out my M4s for these, which is kind of really crazy because I actually was throwing my M4s a lot, and I actually throw the MX3 too, so it was either the MX3 or the M4, and I actually wasn't throwing the M4 as much as I was throwing the MX3, so I went ahead and took the M4s, replaced it with the M models, and I've been loving the M models, and these discs fly so good. I'm telling you guys, if you guys don't have one, they're not too expensive. You could go ahead and find them at the Prodigy website or even at 303 Disc if you guys are looking for one. I'm telling you guys, go pick one up, and it's going to be a staple in your guys' bag, and you guys are going to love it just as much as I love it. Go check it out. Guys, we're going to go ahead and jump to the P model that recently just came out with Prodigy Disc, as well as the Ace line, just like the last two I just talked about. This one's actually a putter. It's not too thick of a putter. It's actually flat on the top, not too domey. They're actually not too understable or even too overstable. They're actually pretty straight flyers. I actually took out my PA4s, recently, just to replace them with these, because these actually are money. I tend to, when I had the PA4s in my bag, I would normally throw them for a lot more straighter shots or ante shots to get a pretty high antes and to have them float and hold. But it tends to seem like the PA4s would actually go ahead and try to dump to the ground a little too hard on certain runs. So I went ahead and bagged the P models that recently just came out, and they're money. I could actually go ahead and put them on those little ante lines pretty high up and have them actually hold that line and float and fade out, right? And even actually go ahead and have a little dump out and have them finish out straight, which is actually really good. So I'm telling you guys, if you guys don't have one of these P models in your bag, I'm telling you guys, go ahead and pick one of these up. It's actually one of the discs that are actually winning one of the disc rewards for the 2019 over the Luna. And I'm telling you guys, this disc is money. If you guys don't have it, go pick it up. You can find it at the Prodigy website or even at the 303 Disc website, and you guys will be just as satisfied as I am. Alright, you guys, we're going to go ahead and jump to the D3. And this is actually a first run D3, but I'm telling you guys, if you guys could go ahead and find any D3, you're going to have the feeling that I have with the D3. This disc is straight. It's not too understable, but it's definitely not too overstable. You could actually go ahead and put them on those little bit of a hyzer flip lines, and they're actually going to flip up and hold straight and fly straight. This is the first one. Like I said, you could find them in a whole bunch of different plastics, in the 400 plastic, the 400G plastic, 750. But if you guys don't have a D3 in the bag, I'm telling you guys need to find one. This disc has helped me so much with my tunnel shots throughout the woods, or even on shots that I need to go ahead and put them on a pretty big hyzer and have flip up straight, have a little bit of anti-flight, and have them dump out left. And this disc does its job. So I'm telling you guys, if you guys are looking for a straight flyer, something that's not too overstable or something that's not too understable, and actually going to go ahead and fly straight, like I said, go pick up a D3. And it could be, like I said, any D3. They're pretty much going to fly all the same. This one I actually go ahead and use for a little bit of anti-shots and rollers, but I have two in the bag. One's a little bit more overstable than this one, but like I said, they're not too overstable. Both of them that I have in my bag are really straight flyers, so I'm telling you guys, I know how these fly. Go pick one up, and you guys are going to love them just as much as I love them. Alright, you guys, we're going to go ahead and jump to the last one. This is going to be the PA2 from Prodigy disc, and I'm telling you guys probably heard me talk about a lot of good things about this disc and say a lot of good things about this disc. It's probably one of my favorite discs in my bag, actually. I actually just putt with PA2s, but I do have one in the bag for throwing that's actually beat up and pretty good for flying, so I actually bagged that one for throwing. But I don't like to throw my putting putters for throwing putters, so I go ahead and keep those separate. But this is my baby. I've been putting with this since I was picked up with Prodigy and been on the Prodigy team, but this disc is just feels so good in my hand. It broke in perfect, and I don't think I'm going to be able to break in another one just as good. If I do, it's going to take a little bit of time. But I'm telling you guys, if you guys don't have one, go pick one up. These putters are actually really good putters. They're point and shoot putters. You could put them on any line. They're going to go ahead and hold that line. So I'm telling you guys, go pick up a PA2 at the Prodigy website or even at the 303 disc website, and you guys are going to be as satisfied as I am. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little video that I put together about these 5 discs that I think that would be really good for a lot of beginning players that are getting into the sport of disc golf or in the sport of disc golf and looking for something that's not too overstable or too understable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed that video like I just said, and I hope you guys go ahead and go pick up at least one of these discs and go ahead and give it a try, because I'm telling you guys, they're way worth the money, and you guys are going to be just as satisfied as I am. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys to be on the lookout for a lot more videos that are going to be coming out. I'm going to go ahead and post actually a new challenge that's going to be coming up on my channel, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you guys all for the little bit of support that you guys been giving me, and stay tuned for more.
Picking up the pieces that I lost in life.